Hi, it's Dorothy Guining with Scrapbooking Quebec. Today I'm going to share with you my June 2019 How to Kill a Kit with Style kit. And that's the kit I put together from my stash in an attempt to breathe new life into old material that no longer inspires me. At the end of the month, I'll share with you on YouTube the projects that I make with it. Now this was my jumping off point, which was basically a big hot mess. All my scraps from past Felicity Jane kits I dump into a zippered pouch, and I never seem to look at them ever again. So basically what I did was I dumped it out, and I figured there are 4 different kits in there at least. And now what I'm going to do is make some sense to it. Now the first thing I decided to do was remove anything that doesn't inspire me. So I immediately went for the die cuts. I like Felicity Jane, but the die cuts just aren't my favorite. So what I did was I took out some of the pieces, a few of them that I liked, and the rest I'm going to donate. I make a donation to a school once a year, so it's going in that box. Then I had a look at the letters, and the letters I like, but they don't seem to go with the paper that I have left. So the first one that you saw me toss aside, and this one here, that's just going to go back with my letters in my current stash. This one of black letters, there's not enough left, so I'm going to put that in the donate box as well. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the paper and I'm going to divide it up into page kits. And what I'll do is I'll beef up the page kits with paper and cardstock from my current stash. So this is the first one I'm making, and you're going to notice I saved every little scrap and piece from the Felicity Jane kits. And I do that more with these kits than with others for some reason. I think it's because a lot of their colors really do return month after month, so I was always afraid to throw it out just in case I needed that one little piece. So you can see I put together the first kit, and what I added from my stash was white and charcoal cardstock, and now I'm putting together the page kit number 2. So what I'm going to add to that is some wood grain paper, and that's from Kaiser Craft. That's a Christmas paper, and I'm going to add that, which I think looks nice with it. And I will also add 2 pieces of marshmallow white cardstock. Those are, again, really tiny scraps and pieces from past projects. Like I said, I saved everything. Now I'm going to put together pile number 3, and really here I don't have much. I really do like that striped paper, and I found the solid papers that coordinate with it. And I took the last 2 pieces of wood grain paper from my current stash and I added that. And I think it makes a kind of a nice little masculine kit, really. And I added 2 more pieces of white marshmallow cardstock. So this will be my last kit, and I'm going to use that peachy pink chevron, and I'm adding that solid. That was all in the bag of Felicity Jane material. And I had the few scraps, you'll see there, the black and white. So I thought that looked nice with it, and I added black and white cardstock. Now these kits always come with journaling cards. So the ones that were in the bag, in the pouch, I'm just kind of dividing them up. They may change when I actually do my pages, but what I do determine here is that I have enough journaling cards for all 4 projects, for all 8 pages. Now I'm going to look in the letters. Now these letters come from my stash, and as you can see, they're well loved and pretty beaten up. They're from Amy Tangerine, Thickers, Hip Kit Club, as well as those titles with the wood grain motif. I'd really like to get rid of those. And those little words there, that is also from Felicity Jane. That was in the bag. As for the decorations, these are the pieces of ephemera that I did keep. I mentioned I'm not a big fan of Felicity Jane ephemera. I do find the images super cute. I just don't like the material that they're made from. They're like a thick cardboard, and it just doesn't appeal to me. Now this ephemera here that I'm showing you is simply what I found in my stash. Like, those are from past ephemera kits that are all mixed up. Also, those are little acetate labels from Studio Calico, super cute. I thought they might work as well. And now what I'm going to do is add a few of the smaller pieces. All of this was in the bag of mixed up material. There are those cute black and white striped buttons. Those are kind of a brushed gold sequin, as well as these enamel hearts. Now what I'm going to do is add 2 stamp sets from my stash that I don't use, that I bought, I paid good money for, and I never use them. So one of them has titles and one of them is kind of a background. Anyway, this is the kit I put together for June 2019. I really hope it inspires you to go into your scrappy stash, add a few things, breathe some new life into it, and use up those old products. I'll share with you the projects I do at the end of the month on YouTube, so be sure to check that out. And don't forget to check out all the other YouTubers who are participating in this How to Kill a Kit with Style series. They are full of inspiration. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.